Hey guys, welcome back to Tabletop Glory. My name is Graham Johnson, and today's video was supposed to be how to paint one miniature 3 ways, in a way of trying to inspire you to at least start painting your miniatures and work your way up from there when and where you have time. Unfortunately, when and where you have time came back to bite me in the butt. I had a lot of personal stuff going on at the end of this month that I really wasn't expecting. And although I will probably finish painting the models by the end of this month, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to finish editing the models by the end of this month, which means that it will be next month's video. This little guy here is our bare minimum standard, and I love how he turned out, and I painted 2 others at the exact same time to the same level of standard, and then I'm taking each one to 1 notch above, with the final one being me adding as much detail as I think is reasonable for most painters. I'm not doing like museum level quality. I'm just doing it to the quality that I typically paint my commanders. And I'm hoping that that will inspire some of you guys to put a couple of colors down and get started, and then when and where you have time, upgrade the models that you want to upgrade. But in any case, I'm sure you guys will find that video pretty awesome when it comes out, because I've done a lot of work on that and I'm pretty proud of that video so far. But I just needed a little bit more time to work on it. I hope you guys understand. I've got a lot of interesting ideas coming up. I've spent a lot of time this month and last month brainstorming new ideas for videos. One of which I'm going to be doing how to paint a wood grain effect that I think will be better than the last time I attempted that video. I've come up with a lot of ways of weathering wood and found a model that I think is going to work well for showing a variety of weathering techniques and painting techniques for wood. So hopefully you guys will find that interesting, as well as a few other things that are along the way. But in any case, thank you so much for understanding, and for those of you who aren't sure why I made an update video, it's for the algorithm. YouTube's algorithm likes it when you try to maintain an upload schedule, and I typically upload sometime during the second to last or the last weekend of the month, and I've built that up as a schedule. So if I don't upload something, YouTube tends to kind of bomb the next video that comes out. So that's just me kind of explaining how the algorithm works and why I'm putting this video out there. But also I'm trying to drum up a little bit of hype for next month's video, because like I said, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And I think I'm finally starting to come into my own as a content creator, and starting to develop my own style, which is really exciting. And thank you so much for all of you who have been here along the way, including those of you who are brand new. I wouldn't be a content creator without you guys, despite how small the channel is, but a content creator nonetheless. And the fact that so many of you like to log in and watch my videos really hits me right in the feels. In any case, I've blathered on long enough. Thank you so much for watching to the end. And as always, may your display case always be filled, and your pile of shame never run empty. Until next time.